Hi students, today I will be discussing the concept of geometric mean and how to find geometric mean of two numbers. Before we talk about that, let's review a little bit about the proportion property that says if two ratios are proportional, then the product of their means it's equal to the product of the extremes. So the proportion property says if you take product of the means and you multiply them together, so B times C, it would equal to the product of the extreme, which is A times D. So that's a review of what a proportion and the property that the proportion has, which allows you to solve like proportion problems, right? Well, geometric mean is related to that. Geometric mean is special because geometric mean says, geometric mean by definition, it is a proportion where the means are the same, where the means are equal. So the means will be the same value. So we're using the same concept, A to the mean, B, as C, which is also the mean to D. Well, now for geometric mean, they're saying that the means are the same. So we're treating this number, not B and C, as two different things, but two same thing. So I can rewrite this as A to X, the same as X to D. I'm changing it to X because it's now the same value. So we're using the same variable to express that, right? And then I use the proportion property to say the product of the means is equal to the product of the extreme. And if I do that, I will have X times X equal to A times D. So the product of the means equal to the product of the extreme. And if you can see, this becomes X squared equal to A times D. Okay? So this is what geometric mean is. It is the square of the mean equal to the product of the extreme. So it's square because it's the same value. So let's use an example. So it says find the geometric mean of, let's say, I'm going to make up two numbers, 1 and 4. Okay, so I know 1 and 4 are the actual extremes. So these are the extremes, right? And according to what I have up here is X squared. X squared is the geometric mean. X squared equal 1 times 4. So I have X squared equals 1 times 4. And if I work this math out, it's going to be X squared equal 4. And I need to solve for X, right? In order to solve for X, I need to take the square root on both sides, okay? And I will end up with X. So I will have X equal to square root of 4, and the square root of 4 happen to be 2. So to answer this question, the geometric mean of 1 and 4 would be equal to 2, okay?